going to use that spray bottle as best as I can, and hopefully make it be as smooth as possible with my bed. I don't have an issue with just like water, dirt, getting in my bed.
Oh boy! I'm gonna talk a little bit about what's in this spray bottle I'm using. My other hand, this is just like water, bleach, vinegar, and maybe a little bit of soap, just to clean stuff a little bit and disinfect some stuff. But what I've been doing, I figured out this works kind of good, as best as I can. There's a lot of nooks and crannies in these bins. This dirt keeps getting caught up in there, and it's hard to get them out. I've been using, portable shower, the spray bottle. Just kind of soak them down, and then once they get pretty soaked, just kind of dump them. I'm just gonna dump them. I'll change this a couple times, and then wipe them down. And boom. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this to both of them until they're as clean as I can get them. Like I said, I can't do this all day. It's got like these little air vents, which I like if I store stuff. I got these off Amazon. They're like $300 a piece, maybe. They come all separate. We snap them together, and it's all plastic connections and everything. So they're nice and light, or they're actually really light. So I'm gonna move this board and sweep again. So yeah, it's on now. Now I have some curtains that they slid a little bit. What I did was I took some banners and like tapestries that I had, and I basically used those. I tied some rope. There were some bungee cords in here for some of the length along the perimeter of the inside of the van. And where there wasn't bungee cords, or there weren't bungee cords, I tied string, and I wrapped string around where the hooks are to create, a hanging point, I guess, a hanging line, if you will. And then I flipped or flapped, I don't know if that's the correct word, the banners and tapestries over the lines, the hanging lines that I set up. And then I took some Cooperstown pins. I took some Cooperstown pins that I had when I played baseball at Cooperstown. And I just kind of like pinned them across the top where I had flapped the tapestries and banners over my hanging lines. So they're pinned across the top. They're a little long in every case. So I don't know if I'm going to do anything about that. The bottom will get dirty over time. They don't really need to hang the entire length of the floor. So there's no really point of having that. So I may like do something where I fold them an extra time, or I pin them at the bottom or something. But for now, I think they're going to work pretty well. I had them down last night, and it was good coverage. And basically, yeah, I think that they'll work. So I'm gonna move this board and I'm gonna sweep again before I finish cleaning the rest of my bins and put the carpet down. And I'm gonna do that before I put the bins in, and you know, have a nice clean place to put the bins that are hopefully clean. So, all right, here we go. All right, so I moved that wood board outside my van, give me some space. Finished cleaning. I swept the majority of this. I don't really care. I'm gonna put carpet over the top of it. It's gonna probably get dirty. It's pretty clean. You should have saw my, you did see my car because I had videos of it before this video. So yeah, this is nothing for me. This is squeaky clean. I'm gonna what's it called? Put the carpets in and then finish cleaning the rest of the bins. Kind of reminds me of turf a little bit. I just like folded it on the edges so it fit. It was a lot bigger than I anticipated. This rug was freaking not the size. It's supposed to be 5x7, and I don't know. I think it's a lot bigger than 5x7. I might even be wrong about those dimensions. Maybe I thought it was supposed to be 5x7. I don't know. I just folded it. It works. Oh boy! Sounds like a dying seal. It's alive. gave up on the portable camping shower because it saved too much time. Started using the hose. Oh, ain't she pretty? Pretty. Top sounds pretty. Probably the top. Pretty. Pretty good. Alright, the bins are in the van. There's not a ton of room. A lot of random shit. I really don't need all this stuff, but I don't want to get rid of it either. Especially stuff at the top, stuff at the bottom. I want and need. I have a lot of skateboards and I have a lot of basketballs. I have too many, but they will get broken over time. So if I have room for them, I'll keep them. But I'm just going through, seeing, you know, what I should keep and what I shouldn't keep. And hopefully I have enough room. I think I'll be fine. So, pretty happy with my first day of working, and you know, once I sell some stuff, I'm going to do some YouTube giveaways, definitely for the gaming channel, and that's going to be a bulk of, I think, how I get rid of some stuff real fast. I have a lot of really good collectible, Star Wars, baseball cards, Star Trek, Happy Meal, so it's just any random nostalgic thing that I thought would maybe worth some money down the road. So, be a lot of fun giveaways on both this channel and my Genesis 1 gameplay gaming channel. It's spelled G3N3S1S space ON3 space gameplay. I don't know if you type in Genesis 1 if it'll come up. The algorithm is funny sometimes, but look out for some really fun, interesting giveaways. I'll do some live videos. Most of them will be on the gaming channel, but have a good one. Stay tuned. Alright, so I gotta be at my apartment by tomorrow. Complete the van conversion, and I moved my mini toaster oven, and I found this. And this sucks. Wow, this is terrible. Really, I don't know what it is. I think it might be coffee. It might be like steak. It might be from a steak. I think I went to dump a pan in the sink and I missed. And just went like behind the whole back of everything. It's cake. It's, I don't know what to do. This is not good. I'm just gonna get the start with this and just chip away. Chip away. There's gonna be room, and you're gonna be surprised, because I was surprised. Whew. Alright, I can't focus this way. Got my blanket up over the board, but I laid down before, like 5 minutes ago. I got plenty of leg room. The width might be a test, but either way, once these mats, these toppers are in, they're 3-inch memory foam toppers, 2 of them. You know, there's plenty of room along that back wall for the extra crap I got. So it's definitely a good thing that I have that extra room, because I have even more stuff than I have in the van right now. Alright, got the first one in. These are kind of useful. You put them in layers, and I kind of pushed it in, filled in the, you know, like on square, uneven spots. Works pretty well. Works pretty good. All right, got a comforter under this, the 2 layers of topper, and then this is a quilt my mom made, and I'll put another comforter on top, and I'll have extra blankets. I plan on using really a lot of blankets for my primary source of heat when it gets cold. It just turned to spring, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that till next year, really. But you know, I'll just have extra blankets. I have a portable heater, some candles, but blankets they don't waste energy. So all right. I think I might be the worst tape ripper in the entire universe. This is me trying to rip this tape worm for 5 minutes. Just did a quick check on my van, walking around it, and I didn't really notice that the back windows were tinted, but it's awesome. It's like its own built-in stealth element. I'll take it. You can't tell there's anything in there.